Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan blind playthrough. And this is episode 6. In the last one, Conrad met his unfortunate fate.
Maybe we can bend it up.
Probably. It seems he did. Fuck it, this is the way out.
Yeah, this is the way out. You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Can't just like irk it loose.
This is gonna be loud.
Sure, I agree. Fliss, wanna do the honors?
Hey! Hey, you dumb, sweaty mongrel!
Wow.
You got cheese for brains, huh? Every one of you smells like barrel of fish eggs. That's right, your mothers all suck eggs.
What?
Listen, you sorcier!
Assieds-toi et ferme ta gueule.
Well, it worked.
Pipe the fuck down already.
Then let us the fuck out of here already!
And I think the distraction might work. No. I thought it could have worked better than barricade, because if you just distract them by causing a fuss, it could be that they just think you're having a tantrum, that you scream yourself tired, and continue guarding the door.
There's gotta be some stairs.
Didn't go that way though. So, since we are on the run, we need to check out stuff. FAQ, all ship personnel, extra guard duty regulations. Due to the special security precautions on this mission, additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. Double guard duty on all doors and on all watches. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol, no gambling. No alcohol on guard duty. Yeah, that's pretty much a given. Guard personnel found breaking any of these regulations will be met with the sternest of punishments, up to and including court-martial. By order of Captain Ford. Guys, nobody is allowed into 3A. Seriously, nobody. So is 3A the cargo hold with the coffins? Or what looked like coffins? You know, where things started going sideways. I'm hoping that maybe we can find something.
Jeez. Maybe this is what scared everyone off.
What, dirty laundry? Yeah, I'm hoping we can find some clues that might be able to help us further down the line, or at least more of those premonition paintings. But no. There are never any answers in the laundry room. So, where did the lovely ladies go? There we have you.
So weird that they all just vanished.
It's like they were just snapped up right in the middle of whatever they were doing.
She see that, walked straight through the door. Cargo hold 2, out of bounds. So that is That must be where 3A is located then. Ah. I may have messed up. I see what looked like green mist. And also, of course, I saw the zombie in the bathroom stall. Eileen Reed, 3765 Crawford Drive, Hallwood, Oklahoma, 32627. Dear Ilse, I'm finally coming home. This is it, darling. One last trip across the Pacific and I'll be back to you and the girls. I can't wait to see your faces. Tell Ned and Nancy to get excited. They're gonna see Daddy real soon and he's got gifts for y'all. I'm sure glad to be back at sea. It's hotter than an Oklahoma summer out here on land and there's no escape from it. I've been alright because I got your letters to keep me going. They censor them, which is probably for the best, because sometimes the others steal them to read and I don't like them reading our letters. I know really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little... What?
Jesus, what's next?
I know really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy on board and it sounds like Ted. I know he's just messing with me. There ain't no way we got a stowaway. Our ops guys are far too slick now the war is over. I bet they'll edit this bit out, but it shows what a place can do to a guy. Oh. I gotta go for now, honey. There's some commotion outside. That usually means I'm about to be real busy for a while. I'll write again soon. Robert, XX. And I think XX means like kisses. Kiss kiss. Perhaps. So, Mr. Zombie Dude. Are you in here? I smell a jump scare. No? Oh.
You think Conrad's made it?
He can be pretty resourceful when he puts his mind to it.
That's not really an answer.
Well, then, sure. I think Conrad's made it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I actually think that Conrad may not be dead. He can still show up to
Yep. Something moving around down there.
What?
to like save the day towards the end. But the game wants us to think that he's dead.
Big engine.
And the Curator, aka Robert Patrick, wants us to think that he's dead. I'm gonna stay in the mindset that was what he was talking about when he said that not everything is what it seems. Could also be a direct reference to the Manchurian gold, that it's not gold or that it's cursed gold. You know, like in Uncharted. The first game, the coffin that was supposed to contain gold, I think. Some kind of treasure, and it just contained a curse. June 19th, identified problem areas with structural brittleness and cracks in some sections of cargo hold 1. I instructed our shipwright to carry out the necessary welding repairs. I advised the captain to go easy, especially in bad weather. Any aggressive movement could cause the ship to break its back. June 20th, I responded to a complaint that some electronic equipment had been malfunctioning recently. I discovered growths of tin whiskers around some of the components. I cleaned and added lead to the solders, which has stopped the equipment shorting out and should slow down the growth. Yeah, I think tin whiskers is a reference to when a lot of parts that you're soldering are like thin sticks. And when you solder the stick to the card. And then you cut them off. so they won't like short circuit by touching each other. And I'm guessing if someone is being distracted while they do it, shit like that can happen, and they don't cut off the whiskers as they're called. And that is something I've learned from. Holy hell! Sorry about that. That is not something I've learned from Holy Hell. It is something I have learned from watching restoration channels on YouTube. I've become a fan of watching people repair like electronics or restore old tools, machines, whatever. And I realized that a lot of... Wow. First day 12, the skipper has KO'd the booze for his whole goddamn trip. There's nothing like being sober to make you realize just how quiet this ship is. There was a fight between those dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, right after we sailed, but Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick. It has been quiet as a church ever since. I got talking with a fella who had helped load up the ship. He told me they put a bunch of coffins on board, which isn't so weird maybe. B, he said there was some guy who made sure the coffins were all put in one of the holes just right. Real precise. Not the treatment you'd get if you were any old grunt. It got me thinking, who could it be in those boxes? Friday the 13th. Booze was a bomb loss. Perez said he felt drunk after 4 cups, but I said he was talking baloney. It was like ditch water. Perez said they made some hooch from some supplies they lifted, meeting up later down on 6 to check it out. Saturday 14th, just heard one of the guys here snuck a look at those boxes. Gonna go find him and see what he saw. Maybe he can even help me get in to take a look. It's all set, he reckons he can sneak me in, we're gonna take a look tonight. And I'm guessing that was the last note in that diary. Because we all know things went completely sideways. Or else we wouldn't be walking around here. Thank you, Alex. So this is where I came from. So let's see. We've been over there, so we're heading over to the right. I still think 6 episodes in, moving around in this is... Okay, he's gonna try to slam in the offing. Let's see here. Is that aboard this boat? Yeah, it must be. Yeah. That's the shooting of Conrad. Could these be the premonitions are like crucial points when characters may die? It must be. Sometimes it's quite hard to tell where you can go and where you can't, due to the fact that this game has some really odd camera angles. Turn off the flashlight, idiot.
Shh. Everyone quiet. Look. It's the distributor cap from the Duke.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna go get it. All right. Well, grab it then, hurry. Well, I don't need you barking orders, big guy.
Really?
Keep an eye out.
Do we really need to be like snatching at each other's throats?
Holy crap.
Someone's coming. Come here. No, Bliss.
Where are the others?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight. What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them. I got this.
Uh-huh. I would guess
The makeshift chapel.
Oh, good God. Why
internal memo to all crew. Area 7C has been converted to a temporary chapel of rest for the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent and respectful when passing near section 7C. Signed Corporal Moore Chaplain. Copy to QMAMS. I would guess there would be more supernatural stuff happening by now, because I don't think this is super long game. So, but it's maybe it's just me being
What
slow.
was that? You hear that?
What? I don't hear it.
Because I'm guessing in the end, all the living will have to team up. Both Alex and Fliss and Brad,
What's with this place?
what's his name? And Julia and Olsen and the rest of his jolly little pirate gang. I think it will be one of those moments where the living take on the dead
We've been here
and
before.
everyone tries to
Don't think so.
help each other
I've
to
seen
get
where
out
we've been
alive.
before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
Lovely.
Soup du jour, mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine. thinking we gotta go through here.
Oh, premonition. I see a premonition. So, what does this premonition say? Brad getting stabbed. Alright. So he will join the story at a later point. But I am gonna end this episode right here, and I wanna thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.